Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. Bring to sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team.
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A draw to the back. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handing off on the draw play. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Oh, what a spin! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain operating in the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead.
14, Memphis, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll run it from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Grab by the receiver.
He steps out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Now, a fourth down.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
It's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The tight end has got it, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now.
For a first down.
29 Philly. Griffin. Acorn.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set to kick it away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
He steps out of bounds at the 42. That's a first down for the offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. What a kick. It's good from 55. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A screen to the wide receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Checks this down to the running back. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle, but 1st down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Tigers! They connect for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch, and the game just good enough for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. He's got it at the 15.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Sets a kickoff.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here.